Let's turn to another story we're following for you. Fuel prices have hit almost 8 cedis a litre, following about 4% increase in prices of petroleum products at the pumps beginning yesterday. As usual, Total has taken the lead, selling both a litre of petrol and diesel at 7 cedis 99 pesos. It is expected that the other oil marketing companies will follow suit, particularly leading firms such as Shell, Guel, and Puma. Meanwhile, the Chamber of Petroleum Consumers insists government can do something about the rising fuel prices to cushion consumers. Meanwhile, former Finance Minister Seth Terkper is calling for a counter-cyclical policy, including strategic stock to address the rising fuel prices on the market. According to him, adequate petroleum stocks in times of low price of crude oil plus other tactical policies will keep fuel prices and transport fares low.
When the ESLA was passed, one of the things we did, and I think it was covered in graphic recently, was, to take the money that was earmarked in the ESLA, not the entire amount, for payment of a subsidy, and to start, what we call the strategic stock, policy, which many countries implement. And the strategic stock policy is a counter-cyclical policy. When we say counter-cyclical, it means certain things move in cycles, right? So you have commodity prices going up, up, then it goes down, right? Then as if in a pendulum, it keeps swinging, and then it goes up again. So you are in this circle, which if you do not do anything about, it gives you the expression vicious what? Circle, right? So without that, subsidy only was not the answer. And so what did other countries and other institutions do or recommend? And we started a strategic stock, which I must say was behind the creation of BOS, bulk oil storage, right? To store bulk oil, you can look at it in terms of we have now become, an oil producing country. We store the oil, and wait for prices to, when the prices are low, and then sell to make some money. Or in terms of the consumption, which you are talking about, can we stock crude when the prices are low and then sell, when the prices increase? And we did start it. And I must say that it is one of the policies that help us to stop petrol queues, right? And it's also one of the policies that help us to liberalize. Remember, we announced a liberalization in 2015, 2016, and still be able, to manage the price at the pump. And what do? You do just what other countries that with strategic stocks do. When the crude you bought when the prices were low, you release as the price starts going up. Remember, you bought them low. So if you bought them at, say, $35 per barrel, right, and prices are going up and it hits 55, and you know that if it hits 60, it will start, people will start feeling the pinch. That is adjustments taking place. Then what do? You release at 53, 55.